can the inward experience of feeling be translated into visual form? The expression of feelings in the visual arts depends to some extent on the medium the artist selects, as well as his skill in manipulating those materials.
The first thing you want to do is establish some idea.
The idea that television, computers, and the rest are just tools that we use for better or worse isn't true. The way you react to them is what's important, not what's in them or on them. How you use your eyes to see, your ears to hear, brings about new forms of human association and action.
He's talking about goggles, you know, and everybody's got a set of goggles. Everybody thinks his own set was given to him by God and is universal, natural, and supposed to be. And what he's saying, he says, just for a minute, think of the possibility that maybe your set of goggles is a private, idiosyncratic set of goggles. And suppose that the generation before had a different set of goggles, and you got this set of goggles, and you both think you're looking at it the same way, and you're not.
The little community of Watts clings to the outer edge of the city of Los Angeles, a scattered collection of shacks, trailers, and weather-beaten bungalows. For 30 years, a man lives alone in a house with a bed, a chair, a table, with a dream of vast structures. Every day, every moment outside his work for a living, in the light and in the darkness, Simon Rodilla labored to express the dream. As he was planning his towers, his mind often turned to the past. Radio, television, radar, electronics, the blinding atom flashed across the modern scene. He went on bending steel into girders. The tall bell towers of Italy, recalled from childhood, may be here. And the minarets and all distant places of worship. And the gilded domes dozing in hot jungles. High, cold, aspiring Gothic cathedrals. And all man's slow, tormented, enduring steps toward some light undefined.
I am lost in taiga forest of words. Questions tumble from my lips like plunging river logs. What action, what quest of open mind brings me in restless boredom, craving freedom, not isolation? Roping reindeer dreams with long, thin lines of song. I sing the ancient folk song of the soul, dreaming glorious poetry of cracked steel, split rubber, courage hung on air, frozen wall of soul, melting holes for birds to fly through. Oh, still power, oh, walls 3 feet thick and triple panes of glass against the sparkling, colored, joyous air. What has this reckless stab of life to do with me and my mud thoughts? Over 30 in search of vitality, so lonely, longing, yearning, afraid to give anything up, tired earthbound I. Am I to leap north, where all sound turns to roaring, crackling noise? I cannot turn it off, cannot be naked, cannot go away. I pace madly, flop in bed, sit hunched, vaguely applauding.
But we started getting involved in the scene when we were about, I don't know, 14 or 15, because I was listening to tunes at school, and I was sort of the odd one out, where I'd be into my techno and house, and other people were sort of into their pop sort of thing and their indie thing, and it just wasn't me. I was more into that sort of thing that no one was into. I was always looking for that cutting edge.
I had like a little nervous breakdown. I couldn't deal with sitting in a class having someone tell me to do all day in, day out, and I was completely not interested. It's just fun. It's quite boring around here, really, at the end of the day. There that comes out through the music. Yeah. It's a feeling like when the music suddenly changes this way, it's like, yeah, you made yourself feel it needs to go this way, and it kind of takes you there. It plays tricks with you, do you know what I mean?